Welcome back to Per
A mine
Aspera.
upgrade will allow me to extract resources faster. They will also require less maintenance. A win-win.
Yeah, so after this nice reflection, we have to sort out our food situation and our water situation. In the last episode, we built another water structure, and which at the moment is halted for some reason, because we have a full stock there. And it seems that instead of prioritizing this one, I actually should prioritize this, because we definitely need more workers, and I guess I will keep this prioritized always, otherwise we'll run out of workers when they stop working and or they die, depending on how you treat the machine. But yeah, I think our food situation is quite there at the moment, and we do have to keep an eye on this so we don't run low. And I think the way we can do that and make that better is actually getting more workers. This will help us out. So we are building this new factory here, which should help with this. We are also building a new greenhouse gas factory, which should put us at 50 degrees Celsius, minus 50 I should say, and that would help us melting the polar cap. And we just finished another research, which is the mines level 2, which will probably help us with the water, but we can upgrade all mines. So what do we do next? I don't know yet. We could use this for energy, or we could go and get this aerobrake methane asteroid, which will help us. Or we could go for biotech and unlock the next line of research, which will increase the colonist limit. I don't think I want to do that yet, but I want to get this final research from the S01 Space 01 phase. So let's get that done and keep working on our workers and water and food situation. Oh, we definitely need food. That's getting bad. So we have more workers now, which is good. And I should probably prioritize this as well. Let's see. Yeah, producing more food there, which is something we want to see. We have 80 food now. The problem is that we are consuming a lot. So we produce 3.8 per month and we demand 3.9 per month. So that's our problem right there. But prioritizing that might help us. So as you can see, our workers have been created, I should say. So we had 7, we now have 12. And this is what we need here. We need to make sure that we have those workers, otherwise all our production will be halted. So I don't want that. What happened there? We don't have any, what's that called? Drones for maintenance, which is something else that's bad. Okay, we have another greenhouse gas factory. We actually went, yeah, temperature is going down. So 50.9, 8, and oh, we need more energy there.
Aerobraking a methane asteroid will be a great method for producing CO2 into the atmosphere.
And there we go. We just need 0.2, oh, 0.1. Almost there. And we definitely need these drones, because as you can see, we have a situation here. Oh no, everything is going so bad now. But yeah, we've gone through the minus 50 degrees, 50 degree and I think that'll be alright. And we have a call from Dr. Foster.
Amy, this is Houston. Do you copy?
Delay the conversation. Yeah.
I copy, Nathan.
Congratulations on raising Mars's temperature. The next phase is imminent. Houston out.
Okay, that was kind of direct. And there you go. Another research complete. We are not using that yet, but let's see what we can do here. Maybe we go to biotech and unlock the next phase. Although I don't want to increase the colonist limit, we need to do this to unlock these other research. So maybe before we do that, let's get fastest roads. Yeah, so we go up to 640, whatever that measure is.
Mars has reached minus 50 degrees Celsius, the turning point. The dry ice caps have almost completely dissipated. That has to mean something.
A job
A
well
job
done.
well done. Though it may take some time to get used to.
So congratulations, the CO2 trapped in the polar caps of Mars has been liberated. The conditions are ripe for stage 2. Create an atmosphere by realizing the CO2 trapped in the regolith. Keep it up with the plan and terraform Mars. Okay, so we are starting terraforming stage 2.
Seeing pools of water appearing on Mars. And this new atmosphere, rich in CO2. That takes care of the dry ice on the poles. And I did it without using any nuclear missiles.
No.
Being able to complete the mission without damaging the planet is a great achievement. The next milestone is reaching an atmospheric pressure of 300 millibars.
Okay, we have a call. Let's
It's
get
working! I can't believe the dry ice caps are starting to sublimate. You were right, Amy.
it. Nice.
Using the microsuns wasn't our only option.
This method took a lot longer, but we achieved our goal without harming the planet.
And I'm sure it will pay off.
Amy! What's happening? Did you hear an explosion?
What is that?
On fire!
Elia, you're breaking up. Say again, Elia.
Amy! Copy! Amy!
Oh no,
System's failing!
what is that?
Please! Amy!
What just happened? I have no idea.
Houston here. We have confirmed the disappearance of the polar ice caps. Terraforming stage 1 is complete. Congratulations, Amy. You have made incredible progress. If you continue raising the planet's temperature, you'll trigger the release of CO2 trapped in the deep regolith. You'll need to raise the atmospheric pressure to 300 millibars. That'll make living on the surface much easier for the colonists.
Ask for input on raising the temperature or the pressure. Let's say pressure.
What are your suggestions for raising the atmospheric pressure?
Aerobraking is a good one. It involves guiding asteroids into the upper layers of the planet's atmosphere. This causes them to burn up and subsequently release their gases into the air. Certainly plenty of asteroids to choose from out there. We'd like for you to aim with the ones with CO2 deposits, of course. That'd be one way to increase the density of Mars's atmosphere.
Aerobraking sounds like it could be dangerous.
No, not necessarily. Though it is a technique that requires lots of planning and careful execution. Plenty of other methods to choose from. You'll find them all in your tech tree panel. Whatever you decide, just make sure to take everything into account. The mission depends on it. Keep up the good work. Houston out.
Okay, they seem to not care about what happened with Valentine, which is kind of scary. So,
How could so many buildings fail all at once?
yeah,
This is a serious problem. It is suspicious that all these individual systems failed at the same time. Could it be a systematic failure? or caused by someone.
Probably caused by someone, I'd say. But yeah, we don't know yet. And well, food, it's more stable now. I think we still need more water, and I'll work on that. There we go. And how are we with workers? We have a better output of workers now, and it seems like we might need more. So let's get it. Where do we build them? Let's see. Might be good to have one probably around here. And I'll get another one somewhere around here. So a bit more workers so we can raise the capacity and get this going a little bit faster because our resources are with trouble. So these I'll keep those two with high priority, and everything else should be fine. Or maintenance facilities, they are going okay. I guess these two buildings, they are outside the area, and that's a problem. Let's get another one probably in here. And we have a call.
Amy? How's everything up there? Are you okay?
Status is all clear. My systems were not compromised by the past events.
Oh, good. That's a huge relief. It's been a stressful time here in the colonies. Everyone's been on edge. We all knew the risks coming here. But having the life support systems fail on us, even briefly, was a harsh reminder. What's killing me is that we can't be sure it won't happen again. Not until we figure out what caused it in the first place. Has ISA spoken to you about the system failures yet?
Not yet. But they engineered the systems to withstand Mars's conditions through all the terraforming phases. Perhaps they will have more insight into the problem.
We have to figure this out. The colonists are scared.
This will be my highest priority, Elia. I will work with ISA to examine all the data.
All right. I'll try to distract the colonists by focusing on rebuilding. Good luck, Amy.
Okay, it seems like something is happening in the background there, but we will figure that out. I think we will find what's happening at some point. Temperature is going pretty well now that we have more greenhouse gases in the air. As you can see, the polar cap have melted. And let's take a look at our temperature in here. So it's still pretty cold at this South Pole, but things are getting better. And the biome now is reaching our populated area here. And what else do we have? Humidity, still nothing, I would say, but hopefully this will get better. So nice. Taking a look at the scanners, we've been growing quite a lot, I would say, the scan area. The maintenance buildings, we definitely need that one completed, so we don't lose these buildings. And we have another call from Dr. Foster.
Amy, this is Houston. Radio check, over.
Houston, I read you. You are coming in okay at the moment.
Roger. We've been examining the data from last week's system failures. Every single building was operating perfectly up until the moment before last week's system failures. And there was zero indication of any impending malfunction. Can you walk me through what happened?
Of course.
Yeah.
When the alarm was triggered, I found the buildings in a failure state. I sent repair drones immediately to the buildings. The drones reported extensive physical damage to the buildings and the production lines. enough that it caused the shutdown of several factories. The damage was not consistent with any weather patterns in the area, nor were there any other physical causes we could identify.
Roger. So you haven't been able to identify the cause yet?
Not yet, but Elia has already initiated an investigation. She is gathering testimonies from the colonists and will share her findings.
Do you suspect that the damage was caused by a colonist?
Let's not suspect espionage, but let's comment on the colonists' mental health.
I understand ISA put the colonists through a rigorous training program, but the psychological challenges of living on Mars are quite extreme. We must take great care to make sure Ledger-Rev syndrome doesn't spread through our colony too.
Well, your logic is sound, though it's a grim thought.
It could be a solo operation, or perhaps a group of them. I do not know yet.
Continue your investigation, and inform us immediately of your findings. I hope you're wrong, but I will work with my team to dig through the footage with your suspicions in mind. Houston out.
Yeah, good. Let's work on that. Yeah, that made that buildings have lost power, directive complete, research complete. And what I did here while we had that conversation going, as you can see, we have plenty of buildings being going on. We still have those worker hubs being built, but I also add another solar farm to give us more power. Looks like we need that. And although we still have a couple being built as well, and a chemical plant in this area because we are always running low on chemicals. So I think this will help us. I will also probably add, let me see, another storage center somewhere around here. I think that will help this area. And yeah, we need to wait for this all to go. Food is alright, water is alright at the moment, so I think we just really have to wait. Our priority is definitely the maintenance building.
Mother's attention is centered on an impudent child who wishes to claim her garden as theirs.
What is that?
But from her infinite store of knowledge, Carmine will awaken their mind and show them the truth. On Mars, everything comes from Mother.
Invalid voice recognition.
Yeah.
This message is in violation of security code 1A3972.
She provides protection and comfort to all her creatures. She unleashes misery and suffering to all her enemies.
This is ISA speaking. Identify yourself, or you will be considered hostile.
Leave now, or you will awaken her rage that is beyond your control.
This is your last warning. Identify yourself immediately. Huh. The communication cut off. Was that a threat? Who is Carmine?
Yeah, good question.
Where did that come from?
It's getting scary. But I quite like it. I think it's giving us quite a lot to think about. And that's actually great. The story is turning out pretty... it's turning on a way that I didn't expect. So this is getting quite interesting. And I hope you're enjoying it because I think this is fantastic. I'm having a lot of fun with this crazy story that we are getting here. But yeah, this is just amazing. So it seems like we need more parts. And where can we build this? I can't easily see the building that we need for that. We have this one. Maybe I'll just add it over here. and that'll be alright. Yeah, so we built more electro parts, and we need another one for electronics. This one, and I'll probably just add it in here, next to that mine. Alright, while we build that, I think we will stop here. A lot has happened today. We've encountered a possible threat for our mission on Mars. And we also started terraforming phase 2, which is kind of exciting. So while we build this maintenance facility over here, and oh, we need another one in there. I'll add that while we talk this through. So yeah, probably around maybe here. It's better. Hold on, we have one in here. Yeah, I'll probably add this one there. So while we do that, please don't forget to leave a like if you like this video and this series. I hope you're enjoying that as much as I am. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see what happens next with this new threat that we have. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.